All the BRAINROT AI animals are attacking my base, and I've got to defend it at all costs. I've got 3 different levels of bases to protect, and inside each one I'll get a whole bunch of weapons and traps that I can place all around the base to make sure no AI animal brain rot can get through. So let's see if I can actually defend my base against this insane invasion. Smash that like button and subscribe. Now let's get started. Let's go. First off, I'm chilling in the level 1 base made of wood, and out there, surrounding the base, are a bunch of Bribicus dicus getting ready to charge in.
Bicus.
I've got a little prep time before the first wave hits. Inside the base, I've got a bunch of different traps and gear to pick from. For round 1, I'm only allowed to use these weapons. Kind of weak, honestly. Just a slime trap and an iron sword. Since there are tons of mobs out there, I'll start placing some traps to slow them down before they reach the walls. They're charging! Whoa! They move crazy fast. Gosh, come on, let's go! Yes, they're all stuck, can't even move anymore. And their health, super low, so I can take them down in one hit. Boom! All of them clapped. The Bribicus dicus army got completely wrecked, and now it's time for round 2. This time we unlock a brand new trap, the wooden spikes, and I also get a shield. The enemy this round? Granada Frullicino. There's a ton of them, and they're gearing up to storm the base.
Granade frullicino.
I've got an extra trap now, so I'm gonna mix things up. First, slap a slime trap right here, then lay down the spike traps behind it. Yup, combo time. First they get slowed down, then get impaled. This combo is a solid 10 out of 10. The traps are set, guys. We've layered the defenses with sticky goo first and followed up with double layers of sharp wooden spikes. Anyone stepping through this gauntlet is gonna take a huge chunk of damage. And if someone somehow slips through all that and makes it to the base, I'll be waiting with my sword ready to finish them off. Easy game, they're coming in. Let's see, caught in the trap. Yup, every single one is getting stuck. All caught up. Oh wait, a couple managed to slip through somehow. They're speeding up fast, but still, most of them are down already. And here we go, next wave coming up. I'm unlocking a new weapon again. Now I get iron barbed wire and also a bow. Round 3 is gonna be tough because the army of Sigma Boy is about to descend on the base. Whoa.
Sigma Boy.
I can already tell this one's gonna be a challenge. This wave's massive, but no worries, I've got a plan. I'm gonna stack traps like crazy, even on top of each other. Let's drop some spike traps, barbed wire, and mix it all up with slime traps too. It's a brutal combo of slow, bleed, and pierce damage all over the place. The whole front of the base is completely surrounded with steel barbed wire now. No one's getting through this mess. All right, that should do it. They're coming. Oh, they're walking right into it. Already losing tons of health just by walking through the traps. That was too easy, guys. Hey, this one dude's getting kinda close, but as soon as he steps forward, gone. Yes, got him. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. We've eliminated the entire Sigma Boy. Now let's see what new weapons I've unlocked. Looks like a new trap. Oh snap, it's the spike trap and a pistol. And this right here is the final wave for the wooden base. Once I beat this, I'll move up to the next base, which will be bigger. The army of Mateo is charging in next, and
Mateo!
I'll need to place these spike traps real carefully. Probably right here. This spot's perfect. Also, definitely gotta load up the base walls with spikes too. If anyone gets close, they're getting shredded. More slime traps here. They're charging. Gosh, it's okay. I'll stay inside, and anyone who gets near is getting shot on sight, but I think we're still chill. Yup, they're all stuck outside again. Haven't even reached the spiked walls yet, so no sweat. Oh yeah, still holding up just fine. Over here looks a little close. Pop, take that, Mateo's got a lot of HP. Might be a problem. Nah, we're good. Took out a few of them already. Keep shooting. Shoot. Yo, this one dude's really close. Not today. Shoot him. Wait, why is he... he stepped into the steel spikes. He's done. Stay back. And looks like we've completely taken down every last one of the Mateos. That was round 4, and here we go. We've arrived at level 2 of the base, and now it's my job to protect this one. I've unlocked new weapons and traps. Lava, bear traps, iron spikes, and even electric shock traps. So the first trap we've got is lava. I can only use up to 4 lava buckets, so I've got to place them wisely. And over there, the next wave of enemies is getting ready to raid the base. Walking cigarette plants holding cigars. Okay, I've already poured down 1, 2, 3, 4 buckets of lava right there, and now in the middle, I'll place some spikes around this area too, and let's get started. A new wave is incoming, and there are tons of attackers heading in. All right, but I think it's gonna be super hard for anyone to cross the lava. That stuff burns through health like crazy. Let's see which side they're coming from. Okay, grab the gun, reload time. Left and right sides are starting to get breached. Hey, they're coming in. Shoot. Anyone making it this far into the lava is already almost dead anyway. Just a couple hits and they're clapped for sure. Yes, sir, there we go. Are these guys stuck or what? They can't get through, and we've officially defended this new base successfully. Now, we've got a new trap too, the bear trap, which deals damage and locks targets in place. Plus, I got a brand new weapon, the diamond sword. And there comes the Tigrulini Watermelini army preparing to storm the base.
Boom, boom, boom. Tigrulini Watermelini.
This one's gonna be brutal because this squad has tons of health and they're super tough. Red alert. They're spawning from the back too. They're everywhere and I've got 0 traps back there. All right, let's throw down as many bear traps as possible. Just flood this back area, double layers of bear traps, so even if they survive the first, they'll walk right into the second. On top of that, I'm putting steel barbed wire up there, double bleed effect. Then we got slime traps too, guys. You feel me? They get stuck here, take bleed damage, and then a row of iron spikes waiting right after that. Okay, let's go. Whoa, they're all walking straight into the traps. Hey, a few guys are breaking through. What the heck? Some of them are slipping past. Okay, change of plans. I'm gonna lure them back out of the base. If they've already gotten inside, I'll run around and pull them out from behind. All right, maybe I got a bit too confident. I should have trapped this corner more, but I was too cocky, and now they've all been eliminated. Yes, plan worked. Didn't expect myself to be that smart. And now we unlock the next trap, which is iron spikes plus a new weapon, an assault rifle. This wave we're facing the Jambaklutuk army, loads of them.
Budi didi dun budi andun dan dun din.
Coming in from all directions. I've got to trap every corner of this base. All right, let's surround the whole place with spike traps, iron ones. Incoming attack. Gosh, I fell down. Wait, why are they all charging down one exact path like that? Oh, they figured out the easiest path to the base. What? How did they find that? Looks like there's a hole in the defense and they're just exploiting it. Oh dang, they're sidestepping the traps. They're dodging! That's why they're not taking any spike damage. Clever little dudes. See that? If they had walked through the traps, they'd be shredded by now, but nope. They're actually smart. They're sidestepping everything. Wow, okay. They're pushing into the base way too hard. No worries. Time to spam spike traps like crazy. Look at them dodge all over. You can't dodge forever. You have to step on the spikes eventually. They're switching routes now and they've all been clapped. Thought they were all that, huh? Turns out they're total noobs. Easy, and this is the final weapon of level 2 base, the electric core. The next army raiding the base and there's a ton of them coming and they're really OP.
Mereka adalah garam, ram, ring, room, ram, ring, ram, room.
Jesus, if I survive this wave, I'll unlock the next base level. Bigger, stronger, and packed with new weapons and insane traps. But getting past this wave, that's not gonna be easy, guys. Now I'm gonna drop the electric cores around the base. These things hit hard and zap enemies like crazy, throwing them around and lighting them on fire. This is by far the most dangerous weapon at this level. And just in case anyone somehow sneaks past the main defense, I'll place a few more around here too. All right, I'm staying away from those. They shock me too if I get too close. And if anyone tries to sneak past, I'll trap that exact spot. Yup, right here. Got it. Not going through the front door. That's trap zone only. Here they come. Everyone's charging in. All right. Wait. They're all moving off somewhere. They're targeting the weakest part of the base. They're ignoring the front door completely. Smart moves, huh? I'm shooting anyway. Go. Looks like none of them broke through yet. Everything's holding strong. Looks like the whole squad's been eliminated. Whoa! Dropped like flies. This defense is solid. Hey. Yo, chill. Yes. That's it. They're all gone. We did it. Victory, and this is it. We're now in the level 3 safe house, the final level, and it's my job to protect this place no matter what. Now look at this, guys. I've got access to a ridiculous amount of new traps, acid, landmines, laser walls, turrets, machine guns, a freaking radio to call in airstrikes, grenades, bazookas, and even a nuclear bomb. I've never been so stacked in my life. This is gonna be insane. I'm totally surrounded by the Chimpanzini Kokosini army.
Chimpanzini Kokosini.
A massive wave of them is gearing up to rush this house. I've already poured out those toxic buckets around the outer walls. This stuff is deadly. It poisons any target that touches it. It's powerful as heck. And right here in my hand is the airstrike controller. Once I activate it, a missile barrage rains down and absolutely blows everything to pieces. They're charging in from one path. They figured out the entry point. Dang, they're actually smart. Look at that. They're all funneling through the same lane, which just so happens to be the weakest one. If things get too wild, I'm calling in the airstrike instantly. Luckily, in this level 3 base, I've got walls all around the compound. Standing here is a death sentence. Yo, where are they going? What's this route? Huh? They're still coming through the same gap. I totally forgot to reinforce that spot. Oh no, there's literally just one tiny hole in the whole defense, and they're abusing it. Wow, gosh. Airstrike inbound, missiles landing, boom, everything's gone. Blasted the whole squad to ashes. The entire Chimpanzini Cocassini team has been eliminated, crushed under the might of our defense. Now let's see what we've got next. A new trap, mines. And what's the next weapon? Grenades! And here comes the next army, also massive.
Ganganzelli trulala, giraffe, mafiosi.
I've planted a ridiculous amount of mines underneath this base. Anyone who gets close, gone in a puff of smoke. I think this round should be safe. I've reinforced everything tight. Incoming wave! This one's guaranteed to go boom. Yep, no joke, everything's exploding. I think we're good. That acid's way stronger than I thought. Oh no, they're starting to slip deeper into the base, but it's fine. I'm up here just dropping bombs down, raining explosions from above like it's nothing. Yup, they're all evaporated. Easy round. The front yard, still untouched. Not a single one got through. All right, moving on. What's next? Oh gosh, lasers and weapon of the round, the bazooka, and it's all set. Everything's ready. Over there is the Bombardino Nucadillo army. Absolutely massive, ridiculously big. They're closing in. Let's go. I've got laser fences installed, solid as heck. If anyone makes it past those, honestly, I'd be impressed. These things deal insane damage. Then we've got barbed wire to slow them down and then lasers to finish them off. I've also stacked extra barbs behind the house, layer after layer. You try walking through here, you're not getting out alive, and even if someone survives that, I've got mines hidden right inside the hallway. Everybody ready? All right, I reinforced the entire front zone, all prepped. Boom. Everything's going up in smoke. You guys see that? No one's getting past this fortress. There's only one path leading into the base. Step into it. Laser wall slices you clean. Whoa, someone just fell into the moat. Fell straight down. Ugh, how do you even get in here? Wait, what? How'd they get through? Oh no. They climbed the freaking wall. That's wild, Jesus. All right, even if they make it through the gate, they're walking right into my bomb trap. And boom, they're all clapped. The Bombardino Nucadillo army has been demolished. That was way too close. 1 second later, and they would have gotten in, thank goodness. Now for the final defense system, the turret, the machine gun, and the nuclear controller. And this right here is the final wave. If I defend this successfully, that's it. I win the whole challenge. This wave is made up of the Fusion BRAINROT army, a terrifying mashup of all kinds of AI creatures. Each one has 1,000, literally 3 to 4 times stronger than normal mobs. And we've got the final defensive circle set up. Turrets lining the wall. Like and subscribe, guys. Let's finish this. They're charging in from all directions. Let the turrets fire. Look at them go. Gosh, they're climbing the freaking walls. Okay, they're still getting shredded. Turrets are doing great. Hold the line. Dang, all the turrets just exploded. What's happening? They broke into the house. Nukes are falling. Gosh, everything's going up in flames. The turrets are getting obliterated. Missiles are slamming into my base. Oh no, okay, there are still a few guys left. Hold on, the nuclear controller is doing serious damage, and boom, all of them are down. Whoa, that was absolutely wild. And that's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed this madness, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And always remember to secure your base from AI invasions. Wait, hold up, there's still some left? They're hiding in the back? What? There's still more inside? Hold on, stay calm. All right, I think we're good now. Every single one's been clapped. Jesus, it's raining nukes out here. And we've finally completed the final challenge. Like and subscribe. And if you had fun, like and subscribe. Catch you in the next video. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.